Alright, another video, enter butts. Another video that I was watching, yes, again, Gutterface, this will probably get pretty common, was touching on, you know, the whole gender identity slash, fashion sense, and he made a good point, which I've also seen a lot, and it does upset me. I go to a nightclub called Asylum once in a while. It's goth night once a week at this club in Sacramento. And I see this even with my friends. You know, I have short hair. I don't normally wear makeup, but when I do, I have gotten, oh, so you've decided to be a girl after all. Or I'll get this guy hitting on me, and I'll say I'm a guy, and they say, no, you're not. Guys don't wear makeup. And it infuriates me, because just because I put on a long blonde wig, you know, short shorts, poofy leggings, you know, those little fuzzy leg warmers, and maybe, you know, makeup, does not make me a girl. It does not mean I've been cured or whatever. If I want to wear makeup, I will fucking wear makeup. That does not make me any less of a man. There are grown men that were born with a penis that only dress like women, you know, queens. Maybe for, you know, special events, or maybe they're performers. Not every queen dresses like that 24/7. It doesn't mean they want to be a woman. It means they have fun dressing in a dress or shirt and skirt or whatever with some makeup, maybe a wig. Okay, that's their prerogative. That does not mean they want to be a woman. That does not mean they have gender issues. That does not mean daddy touched them when they were a kid and he fucked them up for good. It means the guy wants to wear makeup and a fucking dress. And, you know, I constantly get, up until about a few months ago, every single time I would dress like I normally do, I would be asked if I'm a lesbian, or I would hear down the street, oh my god, look at that butch. And that upsets me even more, because just because I have short hair does not mean I'm a lesbian. Just because until a couple months ago I looked 100% female and was wearing, you know, a Metallica t-shirt and some ripped up jeans and some Converse does not make me interested in women. And honestly, those kind of people can fuck off. It's times like I think about a week and a half ago, after I'd just gotten my hair cut, I had on one of those Under Armour short sleeve shirts and my jeans and my Packer, which, mind you, apparently is huge, but I really don't see it. It just seems like the right size for me. I was walking down the street, walking down a strip past the grocery store, and this girl was checking me out because she saw me as a man. If I had been wearing a skirt, she probably still would have looked at me as a man, because it's not what you wear, it's first of all, you know, for a lot of people, it is how you present yourself. I mean, I know tons of guys that people think are gay because they have the lisp. Man, they're straight. Completely 100% straight. I know some girls who purposely deepen their voice. Doesn't make them lesbians. It means they want to hear a deeper voice coming out of their mouth. And it's kind of frustrating even then. I mean, yeah, everything I've been saying is frustrating. Frustrating! But it's one of those, I really wish people would lighten up. You know, for example, my sister's the girliest thing in the world. You know, she likes having long hair, she likes skirts and dresses, she just doesn't wear them very often. Yeah, she likes skirts and dresses. Does she wear them all the time because she's a girl? No. In fact, I usually see her wearing a t-shirt, blue jeans, and Converse. Ooh, lesbian clothing. No. My sister's getting married. Albeit I don't like the guy she's marrying, but that's not what this is about. She has long, blonde hair. She wears a little bit of makeup. But because she wears jeans and a t-shirt, people will consider her lesbian. People look at me when I'm with a guy, like the guy I'm engaged to, and they'll do one of two things. Either, you know, oh, look, it's a tomboy and her boyfriend, or, as of late, ew, it's a gay couple. So, I mean, I guess I kind of feel better about that, but I just really wish that you didn't have the, it's in a skirt, it must be a girl, or he's wearing a skirt, he must have gender issues. One of my best friends wears skirts constantly, because he likes them. He's not gay, he doesn't want to be a girl, he just likes skirts. And, you know, it's just not that big of a deal. And eventually people will lighten up. I mean, I have to say I do praise, for example, Gutterface mentioned the fact that Bush is out of office, which you'd think means that people would start lightening up, but unfortunately he just let those people feel like they had more power. So they're coming out of the woodwork still. People like our president, Barack Obama, he announced specifically that he has no problem with homosexuals. In fact, I think this month or last month, I want to say this month, is National LGBT Month. It was a letter from the president on the actual, government website for where he releases his letters of this sort, saying he's okay with men, women, gay men, lesbians, transgender, gender neutral, gender queer, asexual, whatever, because in his eyes they are still people. That is the kind of person we need running this country. And you know what? I'm glad we finally have that. Because honestly, people may not agree with me. I am a man. Yes, I still have breasts. Yes, I still have a vagina. I am a man. That is how I live my every waking moment. I wake up, I scratch my balls even if they don't exist. I scratch my pits, I sniff them, I maybe fart, scratch my ass. Because that's how I feel I am. I feel like a man. Hell, I even wake up and get phantom morning wood, okay? There's nothing there to have morning wood with, but I feel it. And that's the physical aspect of it. Just because you don't have the genitals does not mean you are not that side. Yet again, a best friend of mine, hung like a horse. She's the girliest thing I've ever met. Because that is how she lives. Every single day. She wakes up, she puts on her makeup because that's how she believes she is as a woman. Yeah, she wears jeans and a t-shirt all the time. She still considers herself a woman. I could run around the street right now in a fucking wedding gown and I'll still be a man. And so I honestly hope one day more people will lighten up about it. My other video about, the gender neutral area, that should enlighten a few children. It's going to have to be generation by generation. We're not going to all wake up tomorrow and realize that gender neutrality and acceptance for gender difference over sex difference, it's not just going to happen overnight. I'm not going to wake up and have one of my friends, I'm not going to wake up and then have my father go, oh no, it's completely okay. For example, I say that because he's supportive, but at the same time, he still doesn't understand. And it's one of those, he throws it in my face, doesn't understand. But that's another video. So, yeah, one of these days, I really do hope that people kind of lighten up. That people, like I said, it'll take generations, but that people will, okay, that guy's wearing a dress. It doesn't mean he's gay. It doesn't mean he wants to be a woman. Maybe he just likes that dress. Maybe he just likes that floral pattern. Maybe those heels just, screamed him. Maybe they just called to me, wear me, Jeff, wear me. Okay, I'm going a little far on that, but you get what I mean. I was expecting my boyfriend over here to die of laughter for a second, but he's too busy on the computer playing.
I'm just holding it up.
Oh, come on, that's no fun. But it's not gonna mess with my video. But yeah, so hopefully things will work out one day, and it'll, like I said, generation after generation, any of those kids that are going to be at that gender neutral environment I mentioned in the last video are going to be better for it and understand more than even I do now. I accept everyone for who they are, but yes, I am still judgmental. It's part of being human, unfortunately, and we need to work out of that slowly. So yeah, expect another video or two, because I still need to do my weekly trans update, because I think I missed a couple weeks. Whoopsies! So, bye.